What's up, y'all? It's your boy White Wop, and today I got a video about how to cash in the Money in the Bank and why you should not continue in my career until WWE 2K18 has a patch for it. So right here, I was in SummerSlam. It was the night before SummerSlam, and I'm not sure if everybody's career is the same. I'm 90 something percent, like I say 90% straight, 90% straight. You know that everybody has the same career when they're on Raw. So they have you go to either Mick Foley or Stephanie McMahon before the Money in the Bank. I went to Stephanie and she's telling me like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure you're in the match, but I do not want you to cash it in. I want you to just give it to me because we want Samoa Joe to be the champion. I'm not sure if Samoa Joe's champion and anybody else's, but he's on mine. They say they don't want nobody to be the champion or cash that in on him and all that. I get the Money in the Bank. I'm over here trying to cash it in on him so many times, but it only says run ins. So what you guys have to realize is that this year on WWE 2K18, it's not like last year where you can just do whatever you want. It's a story mode. So instead of you cashing in whenever you want, you're supposed to cash in on a certain time in the story mode. And this is why the game's so messed up right now, because most people think it's just like last year, you can do whatever you want. They had me go out right and talk about Samoa Joe. So I'm talking about him. Dean Ambrose comes to the ring. That's the Intercontinental Champion at the time. Sorry. He comes in and he's basically like, yeah, you disrespecting me because Triple H told me to cash it in on the Intercontinental Champion or the U.S. Champion, which was retarded because like who would do that? But yeah, he told me to do that, and I told him like basically like I'm not going to. I'm the person. He's like, he's like, oh yeah, I agree. Da 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 da. So I'm thinking, all right, I'm going for the championship now. After this, I can go for the championship whenever I want to. No, Dean Ambrose comes out because I go to Todd or whatever his name is. He tells me to go out there and do a promo. You have to get 100, which is ridiculous because who really upgrades their promo when they're upgrading their player? Because everything on their player is like trash. And it's so hard to get skill points on this game. That's another thing, but I'm gonna get to that in another video. So I go out there, I'm talking. Dean Ambrose comes out. He's like, yeah, you disrespected me. Da da da. He wants to fight me. So the match is set for SummerSlam. I'm supposed to verse Dean Ambrose, but I'm not cashing in my Money in the Bank. I'm not cashing it on the Intercontinental Championship. I never agreed to this anything, right? So I go to SummerSlam. It'll show you in this video most likely if I talk for this long. But yeah, or I could just cut it up. It doesn't matter. But anyways, I go to SummerSlam, right? Right here it says win this match at SummerSlam. I'm like, okay, I think this is kind of where I messed up, but I'm not sure. I don't want anybody else taking chances because you will lose your Money in the Bank if you cash it in on Samoa Joe and win. All right. But just thinking about it makes me so mad right now. So I'm supposed to have a match with Dean Ambrose on SummerSlam. Okay. SummerSlam comes. It shows Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe. I'm not saying everybody's gonna have the same match that you're gonna run it on, but I'm like, oh, I get to cash in Money in the Bank. I'm guessing they're gonna just skip the Dean Ambrose feud or whatnot. Like I really don't care. So I'm like, that was the Intercontinental Championship. This is a WWE Universal Championship. You know what I'm saying? That's more, that's something like that's better than an Intercontinental Championship. That's the major championship. That's what everybody else wants. I go in, I beat him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pause this clip right here, and I'm gonna skip to the clip, or should I? Yeah, I had to because I'm gonna have to be talking for 8 more minutes. I'm gonna cut this clip right here. Look. See, I'm supposed to verse Dean Ambrose. I'm gonna cut this clip to the part where I win, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna explain this better because probably I know not everybody's this far in the game because the game officially released today. If you had Deluxe Edition, then you could have played it like since Friday. And that's when I got mine. It was Friday, digitally, but it doesn't matter. Look, so I'm gonna take you out to the clip, and I'm gonna show you guys. All right, so I'll see you guys in Okay, guys. So this right here is when I like. This is when I was like, all right, something's wrong, due to the fact that I ran in, cashed it in after his match. You can see him in the corner in the corner sitting down like he does, like he's tired, like he just did a match, right? No match objective, all right. After Mick Foley just told me win the match, I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna win this match regardless. I'm gonna get this championship. Mind you, my dude's only like a 64, 65. And I don't think really overall matters this year, but it's not like you can beat people like Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, you know, you can beat people like that at this overall and all, but I wasn't really worried about it. So I'm fighting him, right? He has full health. You're not supposed to have full health not after a match, where you're not supposed to have full health. It's supposed to be, I think it's like a full red or a half a red. And you're supposed to start off with like a signature or close to a signature and whatnot. So I'm like, all right, I don't even care. I'm gonna fight him until you know what I'm saying, I get this championship. So we're fighting. Boom. I'm gonna cut the clip again and show you guys when I actually beat him, cause I'm supposed to be fighting Dean Ambrose right now. I'm thinking, all right, maybe they might have me do 2 matches in one. Oh yeah, and before this, the game glitched or something, cause when you talk, look at this game. Like, I love WWE 2K, but like, yeah, I understand, like, you know, I got the game early and all, but like, it should have been ready, especially career mode, cause this is like the main mode everybody's gonna be playing other than universe mode. So what was I getting at? Oh yeah, so I was talking to Todd. That's the dude that you go and talk to about your matches and everything. Oh, I talked to him and everything. And he was like, I want to say like the first 2 texts, it said something. Then after the first 2, like my text, his text, and then it goes to back to his face, and it's blank text, but it says hit next. So I'm like, all right, I'm like, maybe he's just not saying anything. You know what I mean? Like maybe he's just like, you know, I don't know, like a text that doesn't say anything. Excuse me. So I'm like, all right, hit next, thinking my dude's gonna be like, why you're not talking or something. I hit next, and it's supposed to, like, you know, like the little thing where it's supposed to show your options of what to pick for your text. It had that, but it didn't have no text to pick. It only said push next. And you can hear, like, I push up and down, you can hear it, like, you know, like going through the options of the text. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, are you serious? I was like, alright, so maybe my dude's trying to say nothing, you know what I mean? So I'm like, alright, boom. I click it, and then it goes back to his face, he says nothing. But he's supposed to be saying something. It goes back to my dude, says nothing, but he's supposed to be saying something. And he doesn't, and then it says, it didn't even show a match objective. It just showed me going to the ring. It didn't let me shoot, it didn't let me see my match card, or none of that. So I'm like, something's up, dog, because this is not normal at all, bro. Like, you're not supposed to, you know, you're supposed to see your texts, and you're not supposed to pick your text your own. So I don't know if the text said, you know, cash in Money in the Bank today or what, but I guess I clicked it and it wasn't going through. So long story short, did I win right here? No, I didn't. I win regardless. You guys will see at the end of the match, but like I said, do not cash your Money in the Bank today. Put an update on this, because you will lose your Money in the Bank. Like, literally, I stopped playing my career because I'm like, all right, I'm champion, you know what I mean? All right, I win. They show you holding your championship after you win, like the little celebration. What happened? Went to the back. I'm like, all right. I look at my little list where the champion is, like on the top right, and it doesn't show me a social Samoa Joe. I'm like, all right, it might be just, you know, you got to do that after the match. You know, I mean, after you come back. So the next day on Raw, it's gonna come back. No. It says he's still champion. I'm like, alright, the game's glitched and all. So, long story short, you cashed your Money in the Bank, lost your Money in the Bank for no reason. So you don't cash in the Money in the Bank, guys. Do not cash it until I put a patch out.
Here he goes for the win.
Didn't this supposed to be Night of Champions or Clash of Champions or whatever? I'm thinking, alright, I might get a title match there for any title. Like this, at this point, I'm desperate for a championship because I've been in the WWE for a minute now. and you know the story's gonna go all the way to WrestleMania, I think, and then it's gonna end. But Clash of Champions or Night of Champions, instead of having you do a match, they have you do a Royal Rumble. A Royal Rumble is like, it's supposed to be really the Royal Rumble, and you start off at 15. There's no way you're gonna win, bro. I promise you, because it's like you start for like Braun Strowman and them. But like I said, guys, do not cash in your money in the bank until they put out the patch.